Hello and welcome to another unboxing. This time I'm going to be unboxing Dune Imperium, a game that I know nothing about, that I just picked up as a whim, and I'm going to unbox it now and we're going to see what's inside. I've read really good reviews of this so far. Everybody really enjoys it. Picked it up the other day at a local game shop. So let's slice this bad boy open here. Let's see what we can see. I'm going to try to remember to upload this one in HD. The other unboxing I did for the Terraforming Mars Big Box went up at potato resolution, which I apologize to everybody. And I should probably check the comments more because somebody tipped me off to that. So I'm unboxing Dune Imperium by Paul Dennen. And we've got Direwolf and Legendary, look to be the publishers and the game company. Should probably do a little more research. I'll get better at this as time goes on. So right away, we have a picture of Shai Hulud, Sandworm, and we've got probably a Fremen or Paul out in the desert of Arrakis, aka Dune. Looks like we've got the rule booklet right on the top. There's a lot of things right on top, hidden things. So we've got the rule booklet. It's pretty beefy. How many pages we got here? 16 pages. Let's take a quick look through here. So we've got all our lore and what the board is composed of. We've got our game components, how to set up the game, which is a 2-page spread. We've got the game overview and the major concepts, the 4 factions in the game. We've got how to do the rounds and the phases, and your whole player turn, and player turn continued. There are a few different things to do on your turn, and then phase 3 is combat, and then phase 4 is makers, and phase 5 is recall. And there's some clarifications. Always nice when they put clarifications in the rule book. And then some actual strategy tips. Very cool. Very cool. So it's published by Direwolf. And of course, Dune Legendary. I can't wait for the new movie. So what else we got here? We've got something to go to the Direwolf digital store. And you can get your own Bene Gesserit statue. Another ad for a game called Eternal, another one of their games. Looks like you can play this one digital. And you've got solo and 2-player games. Solo play setup, 2-player game setup. And then a guide for the board. This is just paper. I wish this was cardstock. I think I said in the other video I'm a graphic designer and I've worked at a few print shops. This would have been nice to see this as a piece of cardstock, something a little bit heavier. I can see that getting a little bit damaged over time. Looks like we've got some markers here. And I did have somebody else in the comments say I should get close-ups of the components. I think I'll try to do that for this video at the end, or intersperse it somehow. So we've got some markers. Looks like we've got Baron Harkonnen here. Some house markers. Some more house markers. Once again, I don't know anything about the game. A worm marker. We've got the board itself. So this is nice. Nice semi-gloss board here. Once again, don't know how to play, so I'm not sure what all these things do. But I don't know if anybody's played the old school Dune board game. I got to play it once, the one that came out like I think in the 70s. It's good. It's really good. It's a classic, and of course, I think it went out of print for a long time and then came back into print recently. Um, so yeah, but this is the board. Got some wooden meeples here. They look very religious. These could be Bene Gesserit. They could be anything. I don't know. Fremen. Who knows? But a bag of those. A bag of green and blue cubes. Standard fare in most games these days. Wooden. Some wooden discs. I'm assuming that these do something for scorekeeping, maybe? I don't know. An extra bag. So many bags. And it looks like we've got character cards. And I'll do close-ups of these also. So we got Duke Leto, Atreides. We got Paul Atreides. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Glossu the Beast Raban. Earl Memnon Torvald. Countess Ariana Torvald. Count Ilbin Rishis. Don't know this one. I didn't read the books either. I've read part of the first book, but I haven't read them all. And Helena Rishis. So I don't know all these houses beyond Harkonnen and Atreides. Hopefully this game will school me a little bit more in that. And I don't know if they're all real characters or some are made up to supplement. I mean, I know these four are, the Harkonnens and the Atreides, but House Torvald and House Rishis. I'm probably saying that wrong. What else do we have? Okay, we got some gray discs of various size. Once again, these components are all wood. So we've got some gray discs. We've got some blue water droplets, and looks to be, I'm gonna have to get a close-up of this, a meeple of a silhouette of a person with an official-looking hat on. Some orange hex discs, not discs, but orange hexes of various sizes. Small deck of cards. Aha! I was going to say, we got blue and green cubes. And the other side, here are our red and yellow cubes. Wooden standard cubes. And then a good block of cards, which comes nicely wrapped up. That's the thickest package of cards I've seen in a long time. A lot of places and game companies will split this into two decks, but I don't know. I don't know if I should slice this open and take a look at some of the cards. What the hell. Let's see what they give us here. Try to get a close-up of all this too. This just seems to be a card. Dune Imperium. Looks like this is the English edition. Looks like this was packaged overseas. So that goes there, so they can easily pick things from a pile, put them together. See how the art is on the cards. That's not too bad. I've seen worse. I'm actually wondering, and I think that, yes, this might tie into the actual movie coming out, because that looks very much like Jason Momoa, who is playing Duncan Idaho. Yeah, so these are definitely modeled after the actors and actresses in the new movie. Yeah. Which I can't wait to see. I don't know if anybody's a fan of the the old version, or even the TV miniseries that they came out with. But yeah, these aren't too bad. The cards seem pretty basic. There doesn't seem to be a lot of information on them. You get a character portrait, I assume water cost maybe, some type of effect here at the bottom, and a 2. Maybe victory points, I don't know. And then some icons on the side here. Name of the character, and then I'm assuming faction. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Love that print smell. I think I went over that too in my last video. Working, printing, yeah, you kind of get used to that. But yeah, this all seems to fit nicely into here. You got 2 trays, one smaller, one larger. These just kind of flop in here, and yeah, so that's the, that just holds everything in. So yeah, that's Dune Imperium. Doesn't look like a super complex game. Like I said, the cards seem pretty standard. I'm not going to be able to get this back in on camera, but that's okay, because that's the magic of being off camera. We can do this later. Please let me know if any of you have played this, and if you like it. I'll keep struggling until I get this. Woohoo, got it. Yeah, let me know if you've played this, if you like it. Oh yeah, the back of the box shows everything kind of set up here, and the cards. So yeah, thanks for watching this unboxing. I'm going to try to do more unboxings and also more reviews and how to plays, which should be coming up soon. But thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you later.